evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unit
And Owen!
goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cuts it out. Rakitic pushes it out wide, and it's Vidal. Just brushed off the ball there. Played into space out wide. Out again for a throw-in. Rakitic. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Owen. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Messi. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Coutinho. Ball's out on the left now. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Messi. He's got through. Face to face with the kick. Has a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority...
The shot's on! No, not quite.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Ziyech. Surely. Oh, great ball. Can he put it away? And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
3, gets up to head it! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Ziyech. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Salah. Ziyech. Chip through, and that's not going to reach. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Luis Suarez. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's got no mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Messi. Mbappe. Owen. He's had a go! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. Messi gets it back. Owen plays it out to the flank. He's got away. That is terrific skill. Managed to get it away. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Vidal. Busquets spreads it towards the left.
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He goes long. Cross needed to be better. And Vidal! And he's missed it. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having played his part in the goal, a tightening up was inevitable.
Titi does well there, alert. Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. He's left his man. And he's whipped it in low. Shoots! No mistake! Rakitic with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Over to the left. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Griezmann. Dybala. Belts one. Vidal battles to win it back. It's loose. Vidal with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Looks to clip it forward, looking for space out wide. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Owen. Nelson Semedo. Busquets, played out to the right. Messi drills one in. Mertens. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Vidal. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Chance to break. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho is demanding it out wide. Mbappe, 2 goals to his name already. Owen. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played back in. Dybala. Forward it goes. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Shakes the shoots! He can pounce on that! It's a goal! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from shot at goal? Aimed low and direct. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what... evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are... And Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that is a terrific save! And that shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cambiasso just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salah. Can he finish? Can he finish? They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe! He's had a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Robertson. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Cambiasso plays it forward. Breaks on here. Gundogan needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Robertson. Gundogan. He's going after it. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. And it's Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. How about a shot? Cristiano. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. No way through there. Ronaldinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Yeah. And it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed long and direct. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Neymar goes looking, and now the breakaway. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Ronaldinho.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Sidibe has come steaming up from the back for this. Messi. Big chance! It's being played forward. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jerome Boateng. And it's Milner. Right through the middle. It's Luis Suarez! Messi!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mbappe. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. Milner. It's Ronaldinho. Milner. Mohamed Salah. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Now it's Asamoah. Timely intervention. That's not going to make it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. Sidibe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar takes a look up. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Boateng Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar goes up and over. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi is demanding it out wide. Going through. Can he put it away? And in it goes.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Gundogan can hoist it clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Luis Suarez goes for the cross, and he's cut it out.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last children's announcement.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Marquinhos tries a pass forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Luis Suarez. Now the counter. He's pinged one through here. And Coutinho! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo floats one over. Across the field it goes. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been won straight back. Hit long and direct. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Throw in. And it's Coutinho. Marquinhos tries to switch the play. Now, can he capitalise? Battles to win it back. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho tries to head towards goal. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well positioned to make that interception. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Marquinhos. Breaks on here. Messi. Mbappe. Needed a better pass there. Messi. Mbappe. He's come up against a brick wall there. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the shot! Pinged forward, dashing forward at pace. And it's Coutinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe has a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. He's through. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero, he's onside. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And it's Luis Suarez. Sanchez is demanding it out wide.
Paris Saint-Germain have been pretty good down that left flank, the sort of build-up that features very heavily these days.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Pogba. Sanchez goes looking. Mbappe. And it's Del Piero. Coutinho already, of course, on the score sheet. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pogba. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his... Philippe Coutinho! Hits it! Coutinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through, neatly flicked, and Coutinho! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, Suarez has a go! Oh, should have put that away. Mertens. Aimed low and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. Owen is wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Salah. Played back in, and he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Mertens. It's a fabulous position.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
They are right into last chance territory.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Oh, we are already up and running again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Insigne. Del Piero, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Owen. Mertens. Oh, big chance! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sidibe. And it's Griezmann. Firmino gets it back. Del Piero plays it out to the wing. Now it's Del Piero. It's being played forward. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Del Piero. Lorenzo Insigne. Beautifully done. Insigne! Messi. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Firmino. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. Tauvin. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Oh, shakes the shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Firmino plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Owen! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Firmino tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
He goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even...
Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's going to be a goal kick. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. He's got away. He's slid it through. Shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Griezmann plays it forward. Hits one!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Saul. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Owen. Chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi. Zanetti goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Cruyff. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. And it's Pogba. Koulibaly goes looking. Speculative strike. Zanetti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Suarez pushes it out wide. Nice one too. It's a loose ball. Cruyff. Breaks on here. Saul. Mohamed Salah. Going through. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Griezmann. Messi plays it forward. And Owen! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez, out wide to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, sweet feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. They've scored.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Finishing doesn't come. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started. Beckham. Over to the left. Vieira. Messi. And it's Owen. He's come loose. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cuts it out. Neither side really getting hold of... Has a pop! De Gea gives chase.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi. Griezmann. Griezmann. Sidibe.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up.
He's gone for it! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Owen is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
He's tried one!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Messi. And it's Owen. Now it's Benzema. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Messi. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Is it in? Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Benzema. Now it's El Shaarawy. Lovely bit of skill. Al-Sharawi! That really should have hit the net.
Al-Sharawi worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Robertson. Neymar.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it through. Zanetti hurls himself at it. Oh, that could cost them.
Benzema must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Beckham, great challenge. And it's Salah.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's picked him out. There's no flag. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Benzema certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Messi. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Oh, nearly. Chievo are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Vieira is fouled. Robertson. Suarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a brilliant interception. Ziyech. Dybala. Luis Suarez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Griezmann. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Shoots! A great save, real class.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Luis Suarez, and he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the wing, going through. Mbappe has a swing at it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Marquinhos tries lifting it over. Neymar. Right through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van Dijk plays it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Suarez has been found. He's got away. Mbappe. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, great ball! Griezmann. Ball forward. What does he try from here? It could be in here. Goes for goal! Oh, Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Griezmann just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Marquinhos clips one through. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Marquinhos tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long. Robertson. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Griezmann. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Sidibe. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a decent ball. Sidibe does well to read it and intercepts. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. And it's Salah. Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez, he's left his man. Mbappe has a pop! Really well taken goal. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's Owen. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. And Now the breakaway. He's picked him out. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Luis Suarez.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Luis Suarez. Dybala. And now the finish! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This an opportunity to pull level. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mata! Oh, it's come off the upright. Can he finish?
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Casemiro. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Owen. Looking to get within range.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Owen. Luis Suarez. Now it's Owen. Suarez hits one! Dybala. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Luis Suarez. Surely, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes. Mertens goes looking. Marquinhos. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Jordi Alba. Owen. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Great leap! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Throw it. Marquinhos plays it forward. Pogba. Marquinhos. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Mkhitaryan versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Thiago Silva knocks it away. Golovin gets good distance on it. Koulibaly. And it's Dybala. Owen. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Mbappe. Mbappe. It's Mkhitaryan. Going through. It's Mkhitaryan! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely! Absolutely thundered in, keeper no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Chievo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Casemiro, and he's going long. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Vieira. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Golovin. Mkhitaryan. Nicely controlled. Here it is now, surely. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mbappe. He's found his man. Mertens. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Mbappe. There is the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Danger averted for now. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Chalhanoglu, looks to clip it forward. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Mane. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Messi. Suarez tries to head towards goal. He's gone for it! There it is! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's left his man. Alan, Mane. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
The shot's on! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Yeah, plays it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Messi. Neymar. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Knocks it away. Neymar, Mbappe. And it's Messi. Aimed low and direct. Defence has got rid of that. Ronaldo gets it back. Now it's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Messi, and he's cut it out. Neymar. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's got away. Shoots! They've scored! Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage.
Shapes the shoots, and in it goes. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Shoots! And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mane is making a foray down the right. And it's Allen. Aimed low and direct. Ronaldo, he's onside. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Want to throw in. Messi. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Mertens. Mbappe. He's had a goal! It's a goal! And they're back in front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Mbappe!
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's been taken straight back. And now they can launch a counter. Ball in, just miscalculated.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi plays it out to the flank.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Suarez can shoot here. Messi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Forward it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Koulibaly. Well, they can break here. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.